So last weekend, my friends and I decided to have a barbecue in my backyard. Pretty standard stuff: burgers, hot dogs, way too many bags of chips, and enough potato salad to drown a small village. Everything was going smoothly until my buddy Dave, who once watched 3 episodes of MasterChef and now thinks he's Gordon Ramsay, announced he was going to grill his steak using only the raw power of science. Naturally, our curiosity was piqued, but mostly we just assumed he'd finally bought one of those fancy sous vide things. Instead, Dave pulls out a magnifying glass the size of a dinner plate. Like, I'm pretty sure if he held it up at the airport, planes would reroute. He sets his steak on the grill, positions the magnifying glass over it, and waits for the sun to work its magic. At first, we just watched out of politeness, but then we noticed the steak actually starting to sizzle. At this point, Dave's got a crowd, half the neighborhood, plus a few stray cats who looked more interested in science than steak. Things escalated quickly from there. My neighbor, Mr. Peterson, started comparing his tan lines to the steak, claiming he could get a better sear on his left arm than Dave could on the ribeye. Before I knew it, people were lining up on lawn chairs, rotating themselves like rotisserie chickens, all trying to catch the same solar rays. Someone even brought out a bottle of tanning oil and a meat thermometer, which I'm pretty sure is not FDA approved for human use. By the time the sun went down, we had what can only be described as a buffet of sunburns and a steak that looked like it survived a lunar eclipse. In the end, Dave's steak was so overcooked it had a tattoo of the sun, 3 people had tan lines in the shape of grill marks, and the stray cats left in protest. That's how I learned 2 important lessons: never underestimate the power of a magnifying glass, and that when Dave says the stakes are high, he really means it, because half the neighborhood left with second-degree grill marks and a newfound fear of science.